Hi there, this is Tracy Eaton, one of the Face Talk girls, with this week's edition of Face Facts. Now this week we'd like to talk about getting to know yourself a bit better and getting to know other people, and how it's really interesting to look at people's faces and see how they complement each other, and that the facial structures may be different so that there are those complementary behaviours. We had two things happen with us this week with regards to service providers. The first of all was with our accountant. Now, our accountant is someone that we wish to create a relationship with that's going to last quite a long time. And it was very interesting at looking at his facial structures that he happened to have quite different structures from Diana, Yvette and myself. And during our meeting, it was also fascinating how these structures actually complemented each other and balanced out so that we can really achieve what's important to us. We discovered that our accountant is quite naturally a skeptical person straight up. This is really valuable to us because Diana, Yvette and myself are really quite trusting in the moment. So to have someone that really accepts information after a little bit of time, finding out all the facts and really considering them, was really an important quality to balance out our particular behaviours, especially given that we're dealing with accounting and with our finances. Very important. He was also quite a reserved fellow, whereas we can be a little over the top from time to time. And once again, having that control and that reservation with regards to finances is very important to us. We also discovered that, we talked last time about him being very accepting of us and us being accepting of him as well. And that meant that we can get down to business straight away. So that's a great example of how traits can actually complement each other and balance things out, which is great. Then something else happened this week. My computer's a little bit sick at the moment, so I needed to call a computer guy to come and take my computer away in its little ambulance state and go fix it, quite an emergency. Well, I thought, what do I want? I want the job done quickly. I want it done efficiently and effectively. I don't want to pay too much. I want to receive great value. And preferably, I want someone that can really take care of things administratively with it. So I rang someone and I really liked the sound of him over the phone. And it seemed that he had all the qualities and behaviours that I was wanting from the computer guy. Well, of course, when he arrived, it was written all over his face that he was the right guy for me. First of all, my goodness, was he a productive sort of person. Really important for him to get things done effectively and efficiently. Wow, that was really important. Secondly, he had this trait that showed me that he was going to be quite generous with his time and give fantastic value for the price that he was going to charge. Again, another big tick. And of course, he had another structure which told me that he was going to get on, be quite administrative and get the job done. Absolutely important. When he walked in the door, not only was he prompt, and he came to my place. He came to my place to pick up my computer just because he was in the area. Boy, is he good. He sat down, started working on it and having a look at it straight away to tell me whether he could fix it or not. Says he can, and guess what? It's going to be ready sometime tomorrow morning. That is absolutely fantastic. Gee, I love this Face Talk. It's absolutely wonderful. Until next time, have a great week.